There we go. Yeah, you also don't know which. Okay. So we will find it out in due time. I was considering that we could build the other suit and maybe have a little trip to the frozen area to find out what's in there, because there is something in the middle of that bowl, and maybe it will help us. And we will definitely need the suit for the lycoplasma, I would say. And we need a military spacesuit as well. So, engineering spacesuit as the first one. 2 resin, lead paint, 4 aluminum, and 2 rolls of fabric. Damn, rolls of fabric. Okay, lead paint. The last one? Yep. Lead paint. I don't think I saw a lot of fabric. Okay, there was there resin? Fabric's gonna be an issue. This is 1 roll of fabric. Yep. Yep, indeed. Lead paint. There we go. And 4 aluminum and 2 rolls of fabric. There's no info about the location of the protective cover. Ah, okay. Thank you. Thanks for checking. Okay, for more fabric, we will definitely need to go cut it out of some of those engineering ships. I don't know any other source. Let's put the explosives here for the time being. And maybe I will just keep 1 chewing gum on me. Okay. So we will need another shear, because our shear would do 4, and then we will need another one if we want to cut out fabric. So we will really need to go into at least 1 or 2 of those engineering shuttles and cut the fabric out of the walls in the airlock. Sorry, anti-gaming girl, welcome. Thank you. Did you can fabric? Yeah, I believe I took it. Yeah, I cut it out. I cut it out, and I don't remember which other materials we left back there. There might be something, but I'm not sure what. Okay, shears. 3 metal, wire, and scissors. Three metal, wire, and a scissors. There we go. Okay. So we need this. And we can drink and eat, which means we can take a bit of this and free up some space. I'm gonna save this. And I don't know if I cut it out of this one. Let's check it out. I did. Is there something else that can be cut? And what is... Oh, yes! We have fabric. And I will take batteries up there as well. 2 magnets. A bit of plastic. Nice, great, great. So we left it here. I don't need to... It was those 4 fabric pieces from the airlock. It was exactly that. Huzzah! Awesome stuff. Okay, let's go back. That was a short trip. What a lovely station. Okay, you cannot cut out this, because you would be damaging your own station. That would be rude. Okay, it was 4 aluminum, this thing, 2 resin, lead paint, and we can get rid of all of this. It should be enough, right? Let me check again. Yeah, the engineering services on large spaceships are always engaged in a variety of work, from repair of the reserve combustion engine during its work to the emergency elimination of a hole in the ship in outer space. That is why they try to protect engineering spacesuits from everything, especially from strong temperature changes. Heat and cold are felt equally unpleasant in this suit, but it's not fatal. Good. Great. Great, great, great. So there we go. We're gonna keep it here for now. Which means I will also keep this little thingy here, because there is no oxygen station over there. Okay. Let's save and go. Let's test it out. Okay, we are not freezing. All right, seems to be working. Okay, this first.
Something is stuck in the cooling gel, or someone. In any case, it's impossible to break it.
It's impossible to break it. And we
I wouldn't
have...
touch it without having a degree in engineering. If I were you, I wouldn't touch anything, even myself.
Even myself. Oh, thick tape. Alright, I guess this is just a little place to stop by, because there is no oxygen. Start the engines. Okay.
Quod erat demonstratum.
Quod erat demonstratum. Maybe now we can find out what's out there, right? And we can cut this thing. Nice! And we also use them up.
Seems that you still made the engine run, though this has complicated the identification of the deceased. Slightly.
How did that survive the blast? Tell me. An anti-gaming, maybe an endgame item. CO2 filter, turn CO2 to oxygen for infinite breathing. Wow, that would be nice. So, a toy from the Grumpies collection. They launched its production in honor of the anniversary of the synthetic cow's invention. And to be more exact, in memory of live cows. After the synthetic cow's invention, there was no more sense in breeding and keeping the live ones. So this led to their almost complete extinction. Oh. Okay, we took it. Funny stuff. Not much of you left, buddy. We're sorry. Okay. Water? Or ice? Okay, we can heat ourselves up here, but we don't need it really. There is the other piece. I should probably prepare another oxygen candle. And I'm gonna pause it. Anti-gaming, my request? Not real, just saying it would be so useful. Maybe it is very expensive. So... Oh, it's a suggestion. I thought you actually found it online in a wiki. Okay, so as a suggestion, that would be great. But probably they mean for you to construct the car, and the car will have endless oxygen in it. So you will be able to always, you know, park it nearby and replenish your oxygen by just jumping in. Same as the sea moth in Subnautica, right? Fairly similar. Okay, what is in here?
A space shuttle got stuck in this blob of cooling gel. I think we found the perfect specimen to launch into the core.
Really? What is this? A famous author of famous novels. He even got a wobbly toy of honor. Maybe I should read some of his books.
Winter is coming.
Winter is coming. Okay then. All right. There we go. Come on, we're not freezing. Is this everything? Oh, that one was a perfect specimen, right?
I was hoping to see a standard pleasure shuttle, but this is an old design cargo ship. You can still occasionally find such ships on distant planets. They work on biofuel, and there's no way they were on the liner.
And there is no way they were on the liner.
This technology's outdated, so it's highly improbable that this debris belongs to the liner. Robotics wasn't so popular at the time when such ships were produced.
Okay, there's nothing.
The engines look intact.
Oh, I fucking hate robots. What the hell? Let's try to look around as well. Nothing to scan.
A fuel tank, with no fuel inside. To start the engines, you have to find some fuel, fill the tank, and hack the control system of the ship. External control system. Only old ships have these. I can hack it in a split second.
Fuel tank empty. Okay, what kind of fuel is needed? And where is the fuel tank exactly? Load beef pellets. Ah, okay, we need 10 beef pellets. and we can try it out. Good. Sounds like a plan, right? And what did I miss? Anti-gaming. Seamoth can refill because the planet 4546b contains oxygen and nitrogen, but space, no air. Yeah, that's true. But that would be the mystery of the game, right? The mystery of the game. You know what? I'm gonna take this metal. I'm gonna take this little piece of metal, and I'm gonna break this ball as well. Let's go back. I hope we will have enough to get us back. So we need like 10 beef pellets. Okay. I know, we're almost home. Ah, we did it. We made it just in time. Okay. Let's do this. Bump. We replenished a little bit of the supply of the fabric, right? Fabric, and we have another encrypted tape. And we can get rid of this as well. Plastic. More metal. Nice. And we need to drink. Let's check that encrypted tape. You already know these coordinates. Okay. No biggie. Ah. Is everything full again? We are building another container. We are doing it. Oh wait, we will need 4, right? Yep, so we need more metal. Or we need to find another refined metal. There we go. And objects. Suitcase. Yes, more loot. More loot. So awesome. Okay. Are we gonna stack it? Haha, look at this. Awesome stuff. Boink, 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 boink. I'm gonna eat this piece. And we can put this away, potentially, like this. This is nice. Doop, 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 doop. Bump. It's really nice that you can stack them. Of course, it's a little bit difficult to click the correct one. I don't think I would go much higher than this, but it's okay. It's really nice. Anti-gaming, if you rotate the container in the middle to like the container in the left, and you can fit 4 rows. Yeah, but you would need to get everything out of the container and then rotate it. But you are right. I wasn't really planning on this, so tip for the others playing the game that you can stack everything up. And I really didn't want to position them on the ground because, of course, this is a research module or compartment, so you most probably will keep it in this spot. And if you put it on the ground, then you might need to relocate it, and at that time you will need to put everything out of the suitcase, and only then you can relocate it. So that's a bad thing. And Anti-Gaming, transfer the item from middle to the new container and rotate. Why? I don't want to do that right now, come on. Not right now. Okay, external control. Okay, pallets. Pallets. Resources. Or is it a tool? Item? It's an item. We need 2 synthetic manure per pellet. Really? So we need what, 20? Okay, there's nothing here. We have 2 more over here. I believe we left quite a bit back there in the other location. But let's see, well... Indeed, synthetic biofuel. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have 5 for now. I vote for trying to go and check how much it fills the engine. I very much expect for us to... Well, I expect that the rocket will not work. That's what I wanted to say. So I wanted to also mention that it will be a fruitless endeavor. But let's see. Wouldn't be the first one thinking about the helmet, you know, as a mandatory step in the story development. The lead painted helmet. That didn't really work well, did it? Waste of items. Yeah, it would be funny if it launches and it hits something and explodes. I think it is exactly what's gonna happen. So maybe get the items out of this area. Before we start. Was just one thing? No! Here is the rest. Okay, great. And I think I saw another box. Whoa, 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 whoa. Easy, easy there. Okay, let's just... Yep, you need 10. You definitely need 10. So, we're going back to... There! There's the place with the suitcase that I loaded up with different stuff. This also looks like something that could provide protection and reinforcement, but no, I don't think that we can scan anything there. We have 97. Let's go up there and then we can maybe have a look at this little piece, because we haven't been there yet. So far. Dup. And of course, let's get all the fabric that we can. Okay, hey there, container. Oh, look at this. And resin, maybe. Okay, I'm gonna craft the pellets right here, and it was 5 more, right? Bum bum bum, ba-dum bum. 1, 2. And another one. Good. Quite great. What can I take? Probably the rubber. And the magnet. Batteries as well. Few light bulbs. Bit of plastic. And we're full. We're gonna unload the stuff there, right? We're gonna unload these 5 pellets anyway. Gonna save it. And on the way back, well, maybe I could have left a few empty pieces, empty slots. Because we will go down there and explorinate a little on the way back. Let's try it. And it was this piece.
These engines are obsolete. I don't know where they're from, but their combustion system would be perfect for a miniature accelerator.
Really? And we have already learned this. So that was most probably our current propulsion system, or an accelerator that we are using. But we researched it ourselves. Okay, a lot of titanium here. So we can remember that. But there is nothing much else. Sorry. I think I have to drink some tea. Okay, hope that's a little better. Tuk tuk, 310, 300. Yeah, we know, but we will not freeze. All right. Ta-da! And let's do it. Of course,
I
but
think you're almost there. You
Okay.
can probably ignore the cooling gel's slight course deviation and assume that the core's activity is partially reduced.
Okay, but it was 1 out of 6, so we still lowered the radiation. That was great. That was truly awesome.
These engines are obsolete. I don't know where they're from, but their combustion system would be perfect for a miniature accelerator.
Okay. And we already know it. That's what I thought, but I just wanted to check. Okay, good. Let's get back home, shall we? With 60 oxygen, we should be able to make it. Where is it gone? Somewhere down there, underneath. It was I believe it was intentionally sent out of the viewing area or out of the gameplay area. And we are home. Home sweet home. Ah, feels so great. Okay. We brought back quite a bit of stuff. Nice. Okay, great. Great. We can drink a little. Save the game. There we go. And it has been 3.5 hours of streaming, so I will definitely need to take my lunch break. So we have a new thing coming up today within those 15 minutes of my break, because actually Twitch gave even affiliates the option to run ads during their breaks, which will then hopefully alleviate those bloody pre-roll ads when you enter the stream. So if we will be running the ads in our breaks, we will not need to see the pre-roll ads at the beginning of like entering the channel. So I will test it within this break for the very first time. I believe we can have up to 3 minutes of ads. I don't know if or any of you will see them, because it's regional, I would assume. Most probably if other streamers tested that, I got one 30-second ad out of like a 3-minute window. So I'm going to run 3 minutes of ads as the very first try and attempt. And I would like to know what experience you had. You can, of course, mute the channel in the time or whatnot. I will just need to test it, and then we will use it so that we can get rid of the pre-roll ads. And I will be back in 15 minutes. So don't go anywhere, or have a little break, have some coffee, stretch your legs, relax, and see you in a little bit. See you soon.